convinced that all of the good men are either at home, at the gym, or at work. And the reason why all the women out there are saying, I can't find a good man, where are all the good men at? Yeah, you guys.
So, I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with admitting that you might want a man to help you and do things. You know, if there's snow on the ground, obviously you would love somebody to be able to help you. And there's really no reason to have to do all of this by yourself. But guys, today I have some of the best moments of independent women being humbled, and you won't want to miss a single insane clip. I'm guessing that she expected him to be, you know, all embarrassed and walk away. Obviously, that did not happen. And simply what happened was that he approached her. Maybe she could have just said no, but instead she did this.
Figure out if you independent and don't get.
A few moments later.
I'm literally on the side of the road in North Carolina, and I don't have nobody to f***ing call to help me. And what's crazy is, I've been stuck on the side of the road for at least 40 minutes. And ain't nobody stopped yet. And I'm already changing my tire already by myself. Damn. And I just want to say, like, I don't have nobody.
So, obviously this is an unfortunate situation. Nobody wants to have a flat tire or a broken car on the side of the road, whatever it might be. But hey, what can you expect when you make a comment like that in the beginning?
Who needs a man, right?
Who's an independent woman? And then 3 weeks later, this happens. I think the universe is trying to tell you something.
The comment section is just absolutely frying me at the moment. But the amount of people that brought up my nose ring is wild. And then someone said I look like a Democrat because of the nose ring. So I'm taking it out. I just want to see, because I don't take this thing out. I just want to see. Oh my god, my light is so bright. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to put this back in. And oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh, I like it. God. Sorry. Bad reaction. I like the no nose ring. Oh my god, I never thought I'd say that. I can itch my nose. I still have that though.
I mean, you don't have to get mad about it. You don't have to slam your desk. I don't know why she did that. Hey, if she looks better without it, that's fine. I mean, it was her decision to leave it on in the first place.
Men are not like how they were when our parents were growing up. I grew up like the man is supposed to take care of the woman. The man is supposed to go up to the girls. Like the man is supposed to have drive and initiate everything. Like I feel like now it's so hard to find guys that like even just in general have drive in life. Like I feel like it's so different. When did this change? Anyways, I just feel like there's no manly men.
Yeah, great. I'm glad you noticed. Because I kind of feel like that too when I look at your generation. And I wonder, if it maybe had something to do with feminists calling them toxic and telling them that women didn't need them. Maybe that had something to do with thinking maybe 60 years of these, kind of crones, these feminist crones telling men we don't need you anymore. We can make it on our own. We want, your positions. We want your jobs. We want to do what you do. And then men started to say, okay, well, how about I dress up in a skirt and do what you do and call myself a woman?
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter.
You eliminate.
I mean, she and he are definitely not wrong. There probably are less men on average that are more of the manly type that she is describing. And yeah, part of that is probably the mid-2010s to 2020s feminist movement that went on that basically tried to brainwash men into being the complete opposite.
I was trying to record a video of me saying that I didn't need a man to help me hang something on the wall, and it's this round mirror. Here, I'll show you my setup. Okay, so this is the setup. I had everything out, right? That's the mirror I'm gonna hang up. And I wanted to hang it right here, and I measured it out and everything. I was doing well. I was doing very well. And then I realized that the mirror is really heavy, so I have to, I don't know if they're called anchors or something, but I need an anchor. But anyways, I don't know. I thought that I knew what I was doing, and then I had to take the drill out, and then there's nothing in there, and I can't get anything in there. I don't know. I guess I do.
So, I'm not sure if there was truly a malfunction at the gas station or she just, had the button clicked in, locked in, but she has the survival instincts of an ant.
Okay, so as a woman, one thing that I'm very sick and tired of seeing is all of these women giving bad advice, especially to the younger women. Because you know what it is? Misery loves company. I see all of these women in their 30s, 40s, 50s that are giving terrible advice to women in their 20s and even younger than that. So coming from a woman, I'm going to be honest with you and I'm going to tell you what hitting the wall means. So men value different things than women do. They value beauty, youth, and they value someone that respects themselves. When you start aging, your biological clock is ticking, and that is just a real fact. Going into your 30s, your options are going to be less than when you were in your 20s. And those guys around your age are now looking at the younger women, and you're going to be competing now with the 20-year-olds for the guys that you want. And then now when you're ready to start settling down and possibly start thinking about having kids, those same guys might feel like you're rushing them, and they might not want the same things at this point. So then the dating market starts getting stressful, and then now these women are rushing for time because now their biological clock is really ticking.
So like I said in the intro, there is nothing wrong with, needing or wanting a man to help you out and assist you. I'm sure she could figure it out by herself, but obviously it would be way easier with someone who knows what they're doing.
Need men.
Do women need men? No, we don't need y'all.
I do. I need my man. Baby, I need my man.
Okay. Why don't you need men?
What do I need a man for? To do what?
Everything.
Okay, why do you need a man?
Because we was created to be soft and nurturing. We ain't created to be working hard. We need a man. I need my man.
I mean, I got a man, but I don't feel like I need him. But I like him around.
More than
like men need women more than we need them. Y'all can't do shit yourself.
So, I think this is a huge thing nowadays where women in their 30s are trying to convince women in their 20s to basically, not think about the future and not prepare for the future, aka having kids, settling down, because at a certain point, unfortunately, it's almost impossible to do that.
I'm quite literally rolling around in horse trying to get this bottom thing off my car. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver to take it off. And I just wish someone would pull over and help me, because I don't know what to do. Oh, someone just pulled over. No way.
I mean, it's good the fact that even though, she was friends with this woman, she could disagree, respectfully and actually voice her opinions rather than just, piggybacking off of her friend's opinion.
Who's closer to 40, no kids, never been married, a red flag.
As a guy who's been divorced and has kids, a woman who's over 30, has never been married and doesn't have kids, she's not a prize to me. Like, you're a high risk, like extremely high risk. Practically speaking, 56% of first marriages end in divorce.
56% end in divorce.
Right? And 75% of them are initiated by women.
Mm-hmm.
So really, your first marriage is the up. Right?
That's right.
That's real.
It really is. And what happens more times than not is your first marriage will probably dissolve in divorce within the first 10 years, and it will probably be initiated by the wife, in highest probability. Why would I attach myself to a woman who's never been married? Statistically.
Facts.
That's so good.
I've already gone through my up.
Right.
I'm not about to do it again.
You're going through the globe now.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's why I prefer a woman who...
There is no reason to cry about this. This was such an overreaction. Obviously, it might be difficult. It might be hard. Maybe you've never, fixed something on a vehicle before, but you set up the camera below your car like you're recording. It seems like you're just doing this for attention.
I don't tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean. I would rather do it. When I tell you I love to cook and clean, just don't tell the feminists. I love to do it, and I love to do it for a man. I do. However, not outside of marriage. Absolutely not. That sounds like hell. But just to see the look on a man's face when you cook him a meal that is so good, you could just tell he's proud. There's just something, I don't know, there's something within me as a woman. Maybe it's almost turning 25 that got me thinking, like, this cooking and cleaning thing isn't bad. Like, I just don't understand why women wanted to work. What was the point? Like, there is nothing satisfying about working. A man that takes care of you, a man that provides for you, you don't have to worry about anything, no bills. I will cook and clean all day. Like, what is...
So, as we can tell, this man thinks about things very logically, as some people do not, unfortunately, nowadays. And he's completely right.
Right.
If the divorce rate is that high, then the chances of you having another divorce with this woman who's in her mid-30s are also, relatively high. And overall, you're just going to be wasting time.
Kind of what's happened the last 50 years. We said, please let us work. We want to work. Let us go into the workforce. We want to do it. And the men said, you're going to hate it. And we said, no, come, we're going to love it. You guys get to wear suits. I want to wear a suit jacket. And the men said, are you sure? You want to do the military? We said, yeah, I love camo. And they're like, no, you have to do what? Camo. They said, all right, ladies, go ahead, go do the jobs. And we did. Now, 50 years later, we're like, this is kind of hard. I don't get to really see my kids. This has been tough. But we're ready to go back to the kitchen. We're ready. And the men are like, what? You guys have just shit on us for a decade, or for 50 years. You guys have all these tattoos, statistically. You have all this debt. I'm not paying this debt. You guys aren't even in shape. Good luck. And that's where we get the what do you bring to the table conversation. They're like, what can you bring?
Yeah.
The thing is, when you do open up Pandora's box like this, it's never going to be sealed again, obviously. Now, of course, I'm sure some people love, this new system we have, and some people hate it and wish we could go back to old society, but unfortunately, it will never go back. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe and comment what you think about this, and I'll see you in the